new day, it's a new video. Today I'm pretty excited. We're going to take everything off the top of the canopy and it's all changing. So I'm going to take the winch off, everything on the sides off, and we're going to go pick up my new rooftop tent tomorrow. So basically the plan is take this off, take these off, and then the aluminium that I used up there for the boat, I'm going to use in the boat to put a casting deck across the front here. That's got to go in the canopy as well. That's a new present I bought myself. But we're going to recycle the aluminium for the front here to put a casting deck in. And the new rooftop tent should hopefully sit on the Gtworks racks. But today I'm just going to start taking it all apart so it's all down and it's all off. The solar panel comes off too because there's one on the new tent. So that's awesome. And just like that, we're back to a naked ass Gtworks canopy. I mean, it still looks pretty schmick, but I'm going to get to the next piece in the next couple of days. I'm actually liking how it looks. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it looks clean. So we'll see how it looks once I put the new tent up there. So it's Wednesday. It's Outback Tourer. We've got our ladder. We've got the solar panel, which is all standard by the way, the wide foot ladder. The 180 watt solar panel. We're just waiting for a few boys to get here so we can get this bertha off the top. Throw it up here. Oh, I'm keen, I tell ya. So we've got the tent up there now, and so basically to mount it, you have this system here. So you slide this plate in the top. You got your cup head bolts that drop through. They have a little square head on them so they can't twist once they're in. Then you put the bottom one, clamp it over the bar. So basically that's what you want to do, just like that. Do it up tight. So I've done these back too. Now I've just got to do the front too. So I actually can't use the bolts that came with the Outback Tourer tent. I've just picked up a few extra ones from a stainless shop. So I've got some nice long ones in this bag here, and I'm just changing them over to make it work. So once that's on, I'll open it up and I'll show you everything on the inside. Once you get it up into place, I then just measure it, make sure it's square. So I'm going to measure it off here, make sure it's the same distance off the back of the canopy, and then the same distance apart. So I'm just trying to line it up with that on both sides. And then once you got it all sort of square and where you want it, start tightening up those nuts you got there. One of the best things about this tent is the extras that come with it, right? So you got your mounting kit and whatever, and usually you have to fiddle, and if you don't have the right tools, it's a real pain in the ass. But with this tent, they actually give you a ratchet, whatever you call it, spanner. So this has actually come in real handy while doing this, especially for the spots where I can't fit the socket in there. This fits in quite well. So that's just an awesome little extra that they've thrown in there. That's definitely makes it worthwhile. Just like that, all four of them are done. They're all clamped on. I can start putting the roof racks up here, put the solar panel on, open it up. Let's have a look. You've also now got this Anderson plug here which powers up on the inside. You have USBs and a light switch. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably take it in that gland where the solar comes out. So you got these two roof rails that it comes with, the mounting brackets, which is pretty self-explanatory, and then I got my solar panel. So I'll probably put the solar panel up. I might put, I don't know, we'll work it out. That's the first priority, is we'll put the solar panel on. So with the solar panel, it comes with the mounts, which you just screw in like this and then bolt into the track system on the tent. But just seen, it's a 216 watt solar panel, which is bloody great, because the one I have up there is only 170. But the issue is I'm probably gonna have to get a solar controller now, because this is just over the ratio that the kick-ass inverter can, sorry, the kick-ass DC to DC can handle. So 23.26. I might connect it up and see if it works, but there's a high chance that it'll put the DC to DC charger in default. So, oh well, you win some, you lose some. I'm eventually going to throw a PV connector on it, but I've just BP'd them up for now. I'll put the brackets on. I'm going to sit it right at this front, and then I'll put the roof racks at the back so they're easy to access. But you do the same thing with these. You bolt your rail on the top, bolt it into the side. So I'm actually going to put one of these on before I tighten up the solar panel, because I won't be able to get the nuts through. But yeah, let's put these together. So they just bolt through like that. do both ends, and then you can put the end caps in. The other thing they do that's really nice is they actually give you spare bolts. Not all of those are spares, but there's a few extra long ones in here, a few lock nuts and whatnot. And that comes in handy when you drop a few of them. So yeah, it's nice that they throw in 1 or 2 extra. With these nuts, you slide them in, get them in the place where you want them, put this down, and you do it up, just like that. Just clamps it into the track. With these, you're also going to want to make sure that they're square. So basically I just sort of measured from here to here, got the same distance on both sides where I want it. If I show you now, you've got your little square thing, put it in here, and then just slide it across to where you want it. As I was saying before, just make sure you measure it. With this one, make sure you put that roof rack on before your solar panel, if you're putting your solar panel at the front. So just make sure you slide the nuts through really before you tighten those ones up, because otherwise it'll be a pain in the ass. You'll have to take it off and do it again. But I'm going for these at the back, solar panel at the front, because I'm not really going to put anything long on there, but if you were gonna, you could sort of move that to the front. And just like that, that's the install done. You've got the roof rails, you've got the solar panel, it's mounted on the canopy. So this bloody tent, for what you get, is absolutely top notch. You get a good quality tent, you get the solar panel, you get the roof racks, you get all the extras that you'd usually have to pay extra for. Like a lot extra, and it's all included in the one price. So absolutely rate these guys. Check them out on their Facebook page or their Instagram, and yeah, show them some love. Open it up, you have this rubber band around the outside. You just pull this down here over the edge out of your way, all the way around, and then it's pretty much good to go. So on the inside, once you get it, you got your poles for your awning, you got your anti-condensation mat, and you've got the roof rails, which I've just pulled out and put in the garage. I'm going to tuck that anti-condensation mat under the mattress, just to raise us up a little bit higher, probably give us a little bit more comfort. But the mattress in there looks unreal, and I think it's going to be quite comfy regardless. Let's jump up there and have a look. So you've got your anti-condensation mat, you've got a door, window that side, door, window that side, you've got pockets. Nice little pocket there for your iPad, so you can put it up there and still watch it. Over there is the 12 volt, I'll jump in there and show you that. But you've got your nice silky mattress underneath. There's a bit of carpet there, which keeps you out of the cold a little bit more. So I'm just going to tuck this underneath, and then I'll probably start putting the roof racks on. So I put the anti-condensation mat in. It's actually cut to fit around the 12 volt. So you got the 2 little USBs there that run up and power your LED lights. I'll throw the mattress back in, and then we'll get started on the other stuff. Look at that, how good. It also comes with this wide sort of step ladder, so it doesn't hurt your feet when you climb up it. Look at that, just going up the side there. There's a hook for it at the back, the middle, on the sides and the back, sorry. And then in the ladder, you also get 2 shoe bags, which just slide into this sail track just there. And you put your dirty shoes in it and don't put them up in the tent. So that's pretty cool. I mean, if they haven't thrown in enough with everything else, you got your shoe bags, you got your solar panel for the top, you've got everything else, they also throw in an Outback Tour torch. So, you know, if you're getting out of the tent, you can take that with you. But when you're up here, you got your lights running around the outside, so it's bloody great.